Once upon a time, in a quiet little neighborhood, there lived a small orange cat named Ember. Ember was not like other cats, he was a bit smaller, and his fur shimmered with shades of orange and gold, like a glowing ember. But what stood out most were his eyes, which sparkled like tiny flames. Across the street lived his best friend, Tang, a regular-sized orange and white cat. Tang was playful and sweet, always ready for an adventure. Every morning, Ember would wake up early and peek out of his window, excited to see Tang waiting by the big oak tree that stood between their homes. One bright and sunny day, Tang called out, "Ember, let's go play." She waved her tail, excited as always. Ember dashed across the street, his small legs moving quickly. Even though he was smaller than Tang, he was just as brave and adventurous. "What should we do today?" Ember asked, his ember eyes glowing with excitement. Tang thought for a moment, then smiled. "I know. Let's go explore the meadow behind the garden. I heard there's a hidden treasure there." Without a second thought, the two friends set off. They tiptoed past the colorful garden flowers, squeezing through a gap in the fence. On the other side was a beautiful meadow filled with tall grass and buzzing bees. As they walked through the meadow, Ember had to hop high to see over the grass, while Tang easily weaved her way through. But no matter how small Ember was, he always kept up with Tang. Suddenly, Tang stopped. "Look, Ember," she said, pointing with her paw. There, in the middle of the meadow, was a pile of shiny stones, glistening in the sunlight. Among them was a golden coin, sparkling like a hidden treasure. Ember's eyes lit up. "We found the treasure!" he exclaimed. The two cats pawed at the stones, feeling proud of their discovery. As the sun began to set, Ember and Tang sat side by side, watching the sky turn orange and pink. Tang looked at Ember and smiled. "You know, Ember," she said, "it doesn't matter that you're smaller than other cats. You're brave, kind, and the best friend I could ever have." Ember's ember eyes twinkled. "And you're the best friend I could ever ask for, Tang." Together, they watched the stars come out, knowing that no matter how big or small they were, their friendship was the greatest treasure of all. The end.